Hello, this is my 12th ebook, one of 5 unpublished ebooks, together with 7 other previous published ebooks. This one, the 12th one, in my collection is called Spring. Spring is finally here, birds are singing from everywhere. The sun is peeking out, whispering quietly, "It is time to go out and about." New life unfolds from ground and upwards, growing with speed to give us what we need. Another season, a wondrous one, full of creation, combining relations, to blossom so awesome. Colored in green from within and out, carrying seeds with a loving sound. The nature becomes alive all around, the circle of spring, the finest thing. Who is in charge of this happening? I wonder. There can only be one, possessing this throne. Yes, indeed. His name is God, creator of it all. Greeting each other outside in warmer atmosphere with a newborn mind. Days become brighter, moments feeling lighter, caring in love from beneath and above. Cars are polished in open air, shining in all colors for us to see, out on the road so we can meet. Joyous voices to be heard as we go along, past private gardens and public parks, blooming to life for everyone. Cafes and restaurants get easily crowded, looking for the best spot, in sunlight, freshly made food on tables around. Waiters is working overtime, down to the dime. Orders are taken on running feet, cleaning spaces on the way, making free seats. Eyes hidden behind trendy sunglasses, the latest fashion is worn to be seen by all. Glancing over shoulders, anyone we know, or perhaps some new faces we like. Who knows what will happen this springtime? A season for hope for many of us, growing thoughts of desire, increasing lust, revived hearts and souls, coming out from the cold, new meetings to discover, new secrets to uncover. Some wait for housing, some for a new job, depending on the situations, religions and nations. Some are even fleeing away from what was, left with no choice but to seek happiness somewhere else. Personal wishes for a better year as spring evolves through hidden tears, covering up that hope is lost for a fair life at any cost. Then spring will not matter for far too many, going through crisis beyond this existence, always to be hidden from humanity itself. Regardless of clothing, housing or jobs, visions forgotten, never to be seen. Snow is melting on mountain tops as days become warmer, getting closer to summer. Whoever you are, whatever you do, the universe Whoever you are, whatever you do, the universe knows what you are going through. Floating rivers meeting up somewhere before reaching oceans in smoothless motions. Being part of a bigger plan, the ecosystem, the nature's wisdom. Leaves and branches, thickening wood, create a forest in front of us. Running waters in silver lining, healing Mother Earth on its own. A recipe for ions, still standing strong. Who would we want? Why would we want humans who have done us so wrong? I'll read it again, since I made some mistakes here. Leaves and branches, thickening wood, create a forest in front of us. Running waters in silver lining, healing Mother Earth on its own. A recipe for eons, still standing strong. Why would we want humans who have done us so wrong? Spring has different meaning to most of us. What would you choose if you had no choice? What would you do if there is nothing you can do? If there is no... What would you... Let me read that again. Spring has different meaning to most of us. What would you choose if you have no choice? What would you do if there is nothing you can do? Even in spring, where everything should bloom, including you. Bonfires to keep us warm, camps to keep us safe on the road, sharing stories with strangers you have never known and never will, barely holding on. A secure shelter throughout the night, where we can stay out of sight, coping the best we can, enduring pain, a new dawn, a new day. Spring in the countryside, so far away, flourishing fields as far as we can see, a quiet life where we should be, or perhaps by the sea, making footsteps in the sand, building castles on the beach, castles we can reach, getting tanned in between for changes to be seen, making out if we can, drifting off more and more, sharing lives by the shore, connected by internet wherever we go, can keep us stuck in a certain mindset, reflecting less over spring and things in general outside the ring. Brainwashed daily, being disconnected heavily from source. Crowd mentality programmed by the masses prevent us from evolving and becoming you and me. Drying clothes in the wind of spring, freshness created by nature, we never think of in our daily lives. Outdoor meals being cherished among friends, brighter days, longer nights, a cool spring breeze making us aware that we are here. Plastic crossing the pavement, left by a person unknown, blowing away during spring, somewhere out there. Children playing games in the courtyard, competing against one another for being the best athlete and star. No time to rest. If you want to succeed, and when you do, what more do you need? Strolling along past beautiful surroundings with personal goals on our minds, looking for signs everywhere we can find, then hurrying back home for a cocktail with lime. The sweetest things come to light, waking up each morning to another cup of tea, the way you like, thinking through your day, and what do you say? Has anything changed from yesterday? Squirrels in the trees, playing hide and seek, running around on the ground, not weak but strong, finding shelter between branches that are barely seen, drifting off in a hammock in the afternoon, thinking quietly while asleep, trying to release busy thoughts and stress, making time for rest, getting prepared for summer once again for those who can. Which one is your favorite season? What are your reasons for continuing on your path through springtime in your lifetime here on Earth?